An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
Okay, Aiden, you're doing great. Keep focused. You know what to do. Copy that.
How we doing, friends? Welcome into Formula 1 2021 Breaking Point. Figured I'd get this recorded so we could have it up before the new one comes out. Breaking Point 3. Breaking Point 2 is already up in case you wanted to check that out. Well, we're getting wide here. Trying to get back into it, get used to these controls again. If you haven't watched other videos or you didn't see Breaking Point 2, as I said, feel free to check it out, but there's a lot in there. I've been playing these F1 games since, I think, 2008. So, got a long-standing run with them. I love that they have a story mode in it. It's been every other year they've added to it, this being the third one.
Brilliant.
Well, I should say the new game that's coming out this year will be the third one. This is obviously the first. And then we have... Oh, we're getting loose there. Come on, Aiden. What is going on? The tires are all greased up. Alright, we'll try to get this around the track. I'm not sure why I was getting loose back there, but it did not feel good. The car just felt, the back end felt like it was heavily sliding. Nope, overshot that. That's not good. Now we're getting a penalty.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Alright, we'll have to... Well, for right now, the gap's alright, but we'll have to try to make some more time to make sure that doesn't cause a problem here. I was just way too late on the brakes trying to get in there. And now, wow. Like, what is going on with this car? I don't remember this being the case when I played this, it would have been 4 years ago when it first came out. I feel like, I mean, it's been a while, so maybe I just don't remember, but it just seems like this would be, if the car was this loose, I would have remembered it. It's just loose in the same turns, too, it seems. Yeah, way late there. Car's a back marker, so they had to let us go. I mean, honestly, it feels...
Final lap of the race.
It feels like my front wing's broken, is what it feels like. Like I'm not getting any downforce from the front wing. which is causing the back end to kick out. Because I can't get through the turn the way I want to. It's just really loose. Tires are good, wings good. It doesn't feel, it definitely does not feel that way. I don't know. All right, we'll just try to take care of it, get it around there. For some reason you can't get. I'm easing into the throttle, but it's still giving too much juice on it. Yeah, now I'm just all over the place. This is a rough start to your last race of the season here, Aiden. I'm not helping you, am I? All right, we made it.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Yes! Come on! And he's done it! Jackson's done it! Aiden Jackson wins the F2 championship.
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Ferrari in Formula One. Let's just hope the right people are watching today. And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I'd guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Akkerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures were all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devin Butler?
The new Devin Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down. Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
Just do what you did in F2. Easy. No. No, Brian. It's not. It's not even the same thing. F2 stock, F1 is not. And the talent gap is huge. New posts. Oh, of course, there's Devin Butler.
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
All right, we got our team principal. He's now the team principal with Ferrari.
Hello?
Hello, love. How's it going?
All right, Ma. Yeah, it's going all right. Just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
But aside from that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror signal maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all over it.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
All right, all the phone calls out of the way. Let's jump into it.
A solid start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Daniel Ricciardo, how we doing, buddy? He was my favorite driver for the longest time. And then now, unfortunately, he's not racing this season. I have to get on there as close to him as I can so we can get by. Since we got to catch Akkerman.
Places down on Casper.
Well, thought I had him, but I broke a little early and then I held it way too long. I'll get him on the front. There we go. DRS.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Wow, Russell moved all the way to the inside there.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Oh, Devin Butler. Gotta go get him. The arch nemesis. I just made myself go on the wall because I'm trying not to.
Is 2.0 seconds.
Did we get anything off of that? I don't think so. Looks like we're all right. I must have just scuffed the outside back wheel, I think.
Casper is a couple of places up on you. You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good job.
Wow. He's over here blocking me. He went with me. How are you going to warn me? He was the one mirroring my movements. I started to move to the inside and he went with me.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other, though, because Devin Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack, too.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler. 3 abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work! And it doesn't! Ackerman's off onto the verge of what looks like damage as well.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we have it. Well, I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Alfa Romeo garage tonight.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devin Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact, and Akkerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely, and I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson, not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
The damage appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
Copy.
All right, that was a fun time for him. Objective is to finish the race. Aiden definitely should. I don't know if he just didn't know. Wow, what am I doing? That is just awful driving by me. I don't know if he just didn't know that Devin was coming up behind him, because he never should have made that inside move on Akkerman.
The gap behind us is 7.8 seconds. We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Yeah, you're right, they do. We can't pit. We'll lose a whole bunch of spots.
9.9 seconds.
We got Butler again, and I just went off track. Thankfully, not a lot. I gotta stop late braking so much. Almost did it again there. Gotcha, Butler. Not doing that to me this time.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh, I just blew it. Completely blew it. Once again, late braking. Way too late. A lot of laps to go on this one. Well, with the... If this is just to finish the race, I wonder why they have you put down so many laps. I guess because since the objective is finish the race, you have to you have to earn it. Man, I was getting wide there. Alright, thankfully we're holding on to DRS, but I'm running out of real estate here. I'm not going to do that because he's pushing me inside. I'm not going to let him cause me
5 laps of fuel remaining.
to make a big mistake. I already do that enough on my own. Man, Devin. You just don't stick in one place. Yes, another warning.
That
Great.
was far too aggressive. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
I wasn't trying to do that. He keeps sliding back and forth. I was never trying to pass him. I was just trying to stick my nose where we had some clean space. It didn't work. Alright, I'm going to try not to ruin it this time. Make no promises.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Well, yeah, it was on the straightaway, of course. It should be.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds. The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Still got a long way to go, it feels like. At least we're not right on the back end of somebody right now. Get some decently clean air here. And I overshot it. I knew it.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep that up. One of these turns always gets me. Might get wide in there. We got Lando up here. See if we can reel him in, but not going to be worried about that one. Got DRS. Way too far back, though. Gets us a little closer. Everybody wants to slide to the inside.
This is your final lap of the race.
Well, let's make it count then. We need to try to finish this thing like we're supposed to. Way too late, way too late. Barely recovered that. Just grinded the brake pads all up. Those things are already hot.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Not a bad race. Definitely made some mistakes, though. Got to clean that up.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia at.
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting to see how the new Alfa Romeo driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from less. Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, it looks like you won't be disappointed. And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.